Tucked away in a South Yorkshire garage is one of those rare cars that's likely to jam the phone lines when it comes up for auction.
This is my RS 2000.
And how long have you had that for?
Since 1980.
After more than 40 years, Keith Moore has decided that the time has come to let his low-mileage, high-end Escort go.
It's slept in garage all its life, barring holidays. It's not been in any salt, because I wouldn't take it out. And some MOTs have only got 900 and odd miles between them. Wow, I don't want to sell it. Oh, this brings back memories. I can see it 30th of June 1992, last time it was taxed. I had top at range security put in. I didn't want to park it up and come back and it not be there. It's a shame for it to stop as it is, I think. I think somebody will have some enjoyment. I'm 74 and I think it's time for it to go. I'm thinking I wish I was 32 again. That's when I bought it, when I was 32.
The old Escort has played its part in making memories.
Look at these.
For daughter Andrea, the car means family.
Well, that first holiday what we went on with
Might
car,
have been.
it's only car registration plate I can remember. I'm getting choked up now. And he said, I'll get this Ford and you'll be able to drive it, to my mum, and she has never, ever driven it.
Is that true?
The gospel. Go sit in here a minute, have your last seat.
Oh, my last seat, my only seat. In driver's seat.
Oh yeah, you've not been in driver's seat, have you, before?
No, I ain't.
It suits you though.
I just want keys and to turn it over now and go. Oh, I'll get out.
When's the last time you opened the bonnet?
2012.
Oh, this will be really impressive, Mum, if you find it before him. If my mum finds it before my dad, so we're never allowed to drive it, that would be really funny. Go on, Mum, try and find it.
Well, it snookered me that.
Yes!
I knew it were under there.
Girl power.
Very pleased.
I had no idea.
About £3,000 new back in the day.
I think between 30 and 40,000 probably. Where David were talking the other day.
That'd be nice.
It would be fantastic.
What's first on list?
A Golf. I'm going to buy a Golf, then I'm going to do kitchen and bathroom.
Keep right to M1.
It's all against us, isn't it? It's no photographs, limited information, Friday afternoon, Friday traffic. It's got all the ingredients for a great big up, isn't it? But we'll wait and see, eh? Yeah, in fact, I'm going to stop talking about it because it's actually getting me depressed. Yeah, have we got a ribbon to cut?
Let's have a look then and see what we are.
This is going with it.
And there it is then, eh? It makes a real pleasant change to see an original one, Keith, that hasn't been stripped to a million pieces.
Yeah.
You know, because most of them obviously have.
It needs to go to somebody who can give it the care that I can't give it at night.
No, she's lovely. Yeah, right old time warp, isn't she? Bless her.
News of an untouched RS will set the Ford chat rooms alight. And Keith's got a figure in mind.
They've come up with 35 grand.
Easily. Yeah, easily. If we peg it at that to get the interest, I bet it'll do closer to 50.
That's what my wife said the other day.
Well, she maybe ought to come and work for me then, didn't she? If we can get a couple moving, she'll pull it on, not a problem.
So hang on a minute, Dave. We're just let me get this right. We're using the "I've put my back out" excuse again. That's twice this week.
This time last week I couldn't walk. I'll do what I can. Right, ladies, we'll go when you're ready. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? We just take our time and get it out there. No rush, is there? Yeah. What's this doing for your back, Dad? I'm sure the osteopath said you've got to jack up RS 2000s. We've got a lovely, genuine RS 2000 Escort. We're 28,230 miles on the clock. There you go. Yeah, careful miles. It is very genuine.
Sad to see it go, but
it's the right decision.
I think so, yeah. Somebody will give it its care what it's crying out for. I hope they get 6 wanting it.
Lovely old thing, isn't she? You're going to get the experience, aren't you? How they drove in 1980. Because that's it. It hasn't been stripped down and bolted back together again and perhaps bits changed and missed. You know, what's that? Oh, don't need that bit. You know, so this is how Ford turned it out. So this is going to drive exactly like it says on the tin, isn't it? It's what a proper Escort door shuts like. Then when you get one that hasn't had the door off, it shuts just as good as my Land Rover door, doesn't it? You know, so there you go. So when you've got one, shall I show you one? Let me show you one. Come with me.
How many miles, Dad?
28,000.
Is it?
Yeah. Different price, different everything. When someone says they don't shut, they never shut properly. That one up there shuts properly. But that's norm. That's the norm, and that's a good car. Very, very sensibly priced, good car. You go and do it on that black one out there, like you say, it will shut just like that Aston Martin door.